Today is June the 13th. I was diagnosed with cancer about May the 13th, around that time. And basically the situation is, it is terminal. There's some doubt about the amount of time, like it could be very soon, a month or two, that's untreated. Or it could be with treatment 9 to 11 months, something like that, but it's not exact. My current situation is I'm not being treated for one reason or another, and I don't know if or when treatment will start. But in any case, the purpose of this video is to make a bucket list. But rather than a bucket list, it's more a curiosity list. So one of the things I'm really curious about is I've always admired from afar the Jensen interceptor. I remember when I used to see them driving along, they appeared to me to be like a work of art, always beyond my income level, so it wasn't a realistic thing, but I admired them anyway. I wasn't I didn't want to covet them, and I didn't want to take somebody else's or anything like that. I just admired these vehicles. So what I'm curious about is I'd like to know several things, some of which are not possible. What it would be like to own one, that's not possible. What it would be like to sit in one, maybe even to be driven in one, but more importantly, what it would be like to drive one, preferably like in pristine condition if I had anything to do with it. As I say, it's not going to happen because one of the problems with my current condition is I can't drive on public roads. So not only do I need access to a Jensen interceptor that's been restored, I also need a private road to drive it on. So you can see they're unrealistic, but I just wanted to, I don't know, make that known. The other thing, again, is totally impossible, is I would have liked to have ridden as a passenger on Concorde, because that was another piece of engineering that I admired from afar, just for the sake of it. And it was, in the air, a beautiful aircraft to look at. It was so impressive, and I think a lot of us will remember that people literally stopped in the street to stare up at this thing. I know that economics come into it, but it does seem a shame that there isn't one still flying. At the moment, that's all I can think of. So I'm going to leave it there.